Tell me, Michael.
Shit, don't call me that. Or screwball director heard you.
Oh, you mean do not call you that? There was no contraction in this 18th century, remember?
Alright. Do not call me that.
Immersion. Where did he get that? He's got the crew dress and period costume.
What have you got there, kid?
Funny. Very, very funny. The prop girl forgot to put this out on the stage. What would you have done when you had to cut off his head? Really cut off his head?
Directors. They're all nuts. Directors that act in their own plays. Nuts to the nth power.
I am serious, though. Where did he get this immersion thing? I thought that was something that you did when you were trying to learn a language. It's not one piece of theoretical bullshit, it is another.
His office.
Hmm?
He's like the actor who thought he was Lincoln. Full of every kind of Dracula stuff. Talk about immersed.
You hear all kinds of things from directors. Act. Do not be yourself out there. The audience cannot relate to that.
Find it. In the character. Inside yourself.
Do not act. Be yourself. The audience can relate to that.
Find it inside yourself. It is not you, but it is inside you. Somewhere, but where? Just all that time lying in bed. Hey, Mima. Ever fall asleep out there?
Let's see. A dull, listless character. What typecasting? You ever say anything worth responding to?
Better not get caught still carrying that script around.
Method.
Mumble. Fill your mouth with marbles.
Of course.
The cult of personality.
Stanislavski, the great Russian genius.
Budahagen, the American genius.
Strasbourg.
Which one?
Lee, but doesn't matter.
Who cares, right?
Immersion my ass.
All the same around here. Well, you are Abigail, or Doctor, or Van Helsing, and you are Pieter. And Mima? Mima, well, she's Mima. But we're all our characters while we're here. Every minute we're in this building. Every minute.
Hey, Alfie. How are you doing?
They put lettuce on my sandwich.
Huh? What?
They put lettuce on my sandwich.
And I take it lettuce is persona non grata?
It soaks into the bun.
You could send it back.
It ruins it. It soaks the bun with lettuce water.
Need I repeat? Send it back.
Send it back. They already spit in it once when I asked them not to put lettuce on it. And then they put the lettuce on it to tempt me to do something else. Now I send it back. What are they going to do? Blow their nose in the bun? A person could get sick.
LOL, Arthur. LOL.
Laugh out loud?
Yes, Arthur. LOL.
Why not just laugh?
Because it's not that funny.
Then why not NTF? Are you trying for irony? And I emphasize trying.
Is there anyone who does not know how this turns out?
We do not know.
I thought I did. You know, the stake in the heart thing? Through the ventricle.
Oh, that's not what I mean. The characters do not know. They never heard of vampires. To them, Dracula is just a neighbor showing his concern.
That's the beauty of it, of this play. It's the audience suspending disbelief. You're convincing them that you don't know of the danger and they're going to root for you. That they know is the best part.
To them, Dracula is no threat. He is pale, slow-moving, almost effeminate in nature. Just like when you run into an old boyfriend and he's with this new person and you think, what could he possibly see in her? She is nothing like me. Dracula is no threat.
I've never heard of that before. Has anybody?
Van Helsing's the name. Beheading's the game.
Where in the hell did you get that?
Well, I borrowed it from my nephew. The rubber stage knife that you gave me was just not working. I couldn't relate to it.
Christ, that's like a saber more than a knife. A real knife. You have a real knife on stage. Christ, he's gonna have a shit fit when he sees that. Theater would be a great place if it wasn't for the damn actors. 2 minutes, people! 2 minutes!
Then he shall not see it.
Okay, so Abby, so how'd you end up here? It's gotta be the last vampire play ever.
I thought it would be a good project, but the writer kept writing and rewriting and rewriting. This was supposed to be on stage 1.5 years ago. I was attached a year before that. I had to stop telling people I was in it. Every time I mentioned it, they would groan like it was from a bad pun. They'd be like, no, really?
At least it's on Broadway. A good thing like that follows you.
And that's exactly what I'm afraid of. It's like the girl who is born with the tail. Even if you found a way to cut it off, it will not come off. It just will not go away. Somewhere, someone will recognize you and say, oh, look, there's the girl with the tail.
30 seconds, people! 30 seconds!
Let's go out there now.
Ooh.
Break a leg.